Well, obviously, we prefer you sell your truck online or to us because that's a business that we're in, but it really kind of depends on what you're trying to do with the truck. If you're trying to retail the truck, get a retail value for it, and you just say you've got one truck, you're an owner-operator, you've got plenty of time, and you've taken really good care of the truck, and you want to retail it yourself, your best bet is going to be to put the truck up on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. Maybe use a couple of the paid sites like Commercial Truck Trader or Truck Paper. You'll always get the most money for your truck if you can retail it. But there's some real good reasons why people don't retail the trucks. First of all, if you're a fleet and you have multiple units, you're really not set up to be a used truck dealer. Your core competency is running freight up and down the highway. Our expertise is buying and selling used trucks. So most fleets will wholesale their stuff. They're just not set up to retail a large quantity of trucks. And there may be other reasons too. Let's say, for example, that you just added a new lane and you need to do a quick turn and get paid quickly on the truck, because it can take 6 months to a year to retail a truck, depending on where the market is and what kind of truck you have. If you want to wholesale a truck, you typically have three options. You can go with a company like us, a national wholesaler that buys and sells trucks online. We buy and sell a lot of trucks that are not online as well, but go with a national company that buys trucks. You can trade it into your local new truck dealer, or you can take it to an auction, and they all have their pros and cons. We'd like to think that we offer the best bet on that. We give you a guaranteed buy offer right on the spot. We can do a deal in as few as 24 hours if the paperwork's right on it, and we can get an inspector in there that quickly. We also focus on small to medium-sized fleets. We feel like if you're a fleet that's got 50 trucks, we're going to treat you the same as if you're a top 10 fleet, and the same way a Penske or a Ryder would treat you. So, yeah, it has. The same way that Craigslist has basically done away with newspaper classified advertising. There are a lot of options to get your truck in front of a lot of eyeballs now with the internet. There's still, you have to have some expertise when you're doing it though. You have to really understand the values of these trucks and what we bring to the table that's a little bit different than just splashing your truck out there on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplaces. We work with 700 different dealers. Jake, my son, who handles all the pricing in the company, watches the auction values every morning. We'll make 200-300 offers on trucks a week. We understand this market, and we know from all the dealers that we work with, all the trucks that we make offers on. We understand where the best place to sell a used truck into, how to get the most value for it, what the quickest way to get it turned around, the best time of the year to sell them. There's a lot of nuances like that can really affect the value of your trucks. And if you just throw it up on the internet and your whole strategy on your resale of your trucks is just to throw everything up on Craigslist, it becomes available. You're going to leave some money on the table. You may not always be doing the best service to your fleet to sell things that way. But yes, to answer your question, it's much easier to get your truck in front of a bunch of eyeballs now with the internet.